Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, please allow me to request all of you to come forward in the front. We will have less crowd, obviously, today. So it's about 6:30. We have only 40 minutes for a class on Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Right? No way it's possible to cover everything, so we'll try our best. So, okay, Hare Krishna everyone, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So, very, very special day today that we are celebrating. It's the appearance day of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. We'll see who this magnificent personality is. And not only that, today is 150th anniversary, appearance day. So all over the world, just not in India, all over the world, by ISKCON devotees, Gaudiya Math devotees, they are celebrating this very, very special festival. This morning only, I think I was watching on ISKCON Mayapur. Wonderful, wonderful program there. So just like, when we, so let me pull up that verse quickly. Maybe we can do Nam Sankirtan for a few minutes and then we'll start. How about that? A couple of minutes. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatid Shitarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. And we can also recite the first mantra, pranam mantra for Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Jai Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Namine. Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj ki Jai. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girvardhari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girvardhari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Jamuna Tira Vanachari Jamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. जय राधा शरद बिहारी राधा, शरद बिहारी राधे राधे। जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय बलदेवा जय श्री सुभद्रा। जय नीताय गौरचंद्र नीताय गौरचंद्र गौरा हरि। जय नीताय गौरचंद्र नीताय गौरचंद्र गौरा हरि। निताय गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल, निताय गौर हरि बोल। जय जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद, जय जय प्रभुपाद। जय जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव गुरुदेव, जय जय गुरुदेव। गौर प्रेमानंदी श्रीला Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj की, इस डिवाइन ग्रेस A.C Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada की, हरि बोल। So by no means I have any qualification to speak about the glories of these acharyas, but as a service I will try my best. We'll see in the next 30 minutes how much we can cover, because I think the notes I have is for 2 hours, so we'll see. So in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tatvatah tyaktva deham punarjanma neti mam et. So Arjuna. So Krishna says that one who understands the transcendental activities, the birth and activities of mind, of Krishna, he can be delivered. He is beyond the 3 modes of nature. So this is not just true for Krishna, even the pure devotees of Krishna. So their activities, their pastimes are transcendental as well. We'll see how. And usually we celebrate birthdays, death anniversaries, things like that. But when it comes to the spiritual personalities, our acharyas, we don't celebrate them as the birthday or death anniversaries. It is appearance and disappearance day. Because they are not taking birth or dying like us. They are liberated already. They have no interest to come into this material world. But they are sent, they are chosen and sent by Krishna, by the Lord himself. Why? To give us the shelter and to give us Krishna. And so one devotee was sharing in Delhi that once they were invited for a birthday party, to a birthday party in Delhi. So of course when devotees go to birthday party, as soon as the cake cutting ceremony happens, what do they sing? Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, may you never take birth again. So Hare Krishna to you, until that time it was okay. As soon as they started singing, may you never take birth again, the host was very angry. Because they had no idea about, they were thinking, my son is here to enjoy, let him take birth again and again, enjoy more and more, right? So this is the situation of the normal, ordinary people. But one who knows that this world is not to be born again, he is very, very fortunate, very intelligent. Actually, who thinks about how to prepare for death, he is an intelligent person. And the whole reason we all are sitting here in this temple today is by mercy of these acharyas, nothing else. Of course, for Srila Prabhupada, if he was not there, we had no idea about the real Krishna consciousness. No ISKCON temples, we would not be here. But even for Srila Prabhupada, it was the instruction of his Guru, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Swami Maharaj. Because of his instructions, his Guru's instructions, he came to the Western world and he started the whole movement. So today is a great opportunity for all of us to offer our gratitude to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. But before even that, usually we should glorify Krishna's pastimes, his qualities, his names. So why to glorify the devotees, the pure devotees of Krishna? I like these couple of points. Actually, there are 4 points, so I will go through them. Number 1, Srila Prabhupada says, Krishna becomes very, very happy when we glorify his pure devotees. Not just happy, very, very happy. And also we become humble when we glorify the devotees. Because then we realize when we are reading and glorifying the qualities of these pure devotees, that I have no quality in myself in comparison to them, right? So that will make me humble. That even though I have no quality, but still I have been accepted in the family. This is our real family, the spiritual family. This is our family lineage, right? And we understand this is our great fortune, that we have been accepted in. We might not realize on a daily basis, but it's a really great fortune that we have been accepted in this family lineage. And hopefully, when we become grateful, we might become a little more serious in the devotional life. Also, when we glorify devotees, that impurities in our heart go away. How? Because usually the default tendency in our conditioned heart and conditioned mind is, I am the doer, I know everything, I am full of qualities, I am the center of the whole world. But as we start focusing on the great accomplishments, contributions and qualities of these devotees, then we started thinking, I am nobody, right? So slowly and slowly it purifies our hearts. And we also become spiritually proud of our parampara. That what a great lineage we have when we focus on their qualities, their contributions. Shri Shri Nitai Gaur Chandra ki jai, Shri Shri Radha Sharad Bihari ki jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. And our faith in our line, our lineage, it increases by knowing their qualities, their contributions. So, and I was wondering, what should I cover in this short period of time? Maybe history, the pastimes, or his qualities. And then I realized, I was reading and hearing more that no matter what you do, everything is, full of instructions. Whether we consider the childhood of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, his instructions, his pastimes, all are full of qualities. So it doesn't matter where from you eat the mango. It is all delicious. So we'll go with the flow and we'll see how can we get little more inspired today. So just a little background. Little problem with the mouse. So there are 4 main sampradayas in the Vaishnavas line. So we belong to the Brahma Sampradaya, Brahma Madhav Gaudiya Sampradaya. And then there are Sri Sampradaya, Rudra Sampradaya and Kumar Sampradaya. And then we can see from Lord Brahma, Narad Muni, Srila Madhvacharya, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then there is more acharyas, then Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur, and then Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and then Srila Prabhupada, and then current acharyas, our Guru work. Now this is our spiritual lineage. Now what happened after, so we all know Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared with his associates, he has established the Yug Dharma, and so again this is the total complete lineage that we all should know. So what happened after the departure of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu when he winded up his pastimes, and then 6 Goswamis and other acharyas, they carried forward the movement for some time. About 100 years after that, it was a gloomy, dark period for Vaishnavism. Very dark period. What was happening? That Goswamis were no more there. Our 6 Goswamis were no more there. Many up-sampradayas cropped up. Up-sampradayas means who were claiming that they belonged to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's line, but they were not following the teaching. They were doing whatever coming to their mind. They were not even following, forget about chanting the 16 or 64 rounds or names of Krishna. They were not even following the basic 4 regulative principles. That was the condition. It was very gloomy period. And very artificial practices came up, and Gaudiya's Vaishnavism was falsely represented by these people. There were hardly any devotees left, the real devotees, real Vaishnavas, but they were, because seeing this condition, they were just in the forest, in the caves, they were practicing their, whatever they could. And there were about 13 up-sampradayas, 13 that cropped up. And all 13 had no connection. Everyone was following their own things. Like one of the sampradaya they called as Jati Goswamis, who believed that one can be Brahmana or Vaishnava only by birth, whether you follow or not, just by birth. And then Sakhi Veki, that sampradaya, just becoming gopis and dancing and becoming the gopis and manjaris. They think that they can imitate Chaitanya Mahaprabhu like that. So a lot of these things were going on, and seeing this condition, hard to believe when I heard about it, that people were running away from Vaishnavism. And if somebody knew that, I belong to Gaudiya Vaishnavism, to that person they were abusing. Oh, that's like a gali, like a abuse. That, you are so bad, you belong to Gaudiya Vaishnava. That was the condition of Gaudiya Vaishnavism that time. And if it was being used as a curse word, if somebody has to say, a gali to a person, he will say, you're a Vaishnava. Right? So that was the condition. And nobody wanted to become a part of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. Then, by mercy of Krishna, a great personality appeared, Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur, who is also known as 7th Goswami. Now, he was a very special, sent by Krishna, very special soul, who single-handedly counteracted this situation. Single-handedly, because hardly there was anybody that time. And so he was not one of those who will sit back and say, why to bother? I can chant my rounds, I can do my sadhana, right? Let people do whatever they want. No, he took the case upon his hand. And he was very determined to re-establish the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he was a district magistrate in the British rule, very high position. For Indian to have that position in the British rule was a great accomplishment. But we'll see how he was using Shri Shri Gaur Chandra ki jai. So we'll see how he was using this material energy, this material opulence in the service of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And actually he was the personality, he was the acharya who found the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Mayapur. He had a divine vision, and he found that. And he went on exposing all these corrupt practices in Vaishnavism. He was hitting them hard. And to restore these pure teachings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was writing a lot of Vaishnava literature, even in English that time. And so we all know Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a prophecy, Prithviyate Yat Nagaradi Gram Sarvatra Prachar Haive Mora Naam. That in every town and village of this planet, my name, Krishna's name will be sung. But Bhaktivedanta Thakur used to think, how will that happen? Seeing the condition of the Vaishnavism at that time. But he had full faith in this prophecy. So he used to pray to Krishna every day. And actually he used to get this dream that people from all over the world, American, Indians, Europeans, Africans, all over the place, they are coming together and they are chanting. He used to have that dream. And he wrote a prayer that he used to say to Lord Jagannath every day. That when will that day come, when everybody from all over the world will gather together and they will sing Jai Sachinandan, Jai Sachinandan, Jai Gaur Hari. But still practically the period was very dark. So single-handedly he was fighting this situation, and he was running a lot of namahatas. Actually, he was the personality who started the concept of namahatas. And thousands of people were attending those namahatas. Still, he was feeling that what will happen after me? Who will take this movement forward, right? So he was praying to Krishna that please send me somebody who can help me. So by arrangement of Krishna, he was transferred to Jagannath Puri Dham as a district magistrate. And at that time, whoever was the district magistrate of the town, Jagannath Puri Dham, he used to also be the administrator of the Jagannath temple. So, of course, he had a special privilege there. And he used to pray to Lord Jagannath that please send me a ray of Vishnu who can help me in establishing. We need a very strong personality who can carry forward this movement. So what happened? So Lord Jagannath came to his dream and he said that I didn't bring you to Jagannath Puri just to handle the legal matters or the matters or to serve the British rule. Because I have brought you here to establish the real Vaishnavism, re-establish my teachings. So they're having conversation now in this dream. Bhaktivedanta Thakur said, but I have hardly any years left. How much can I do? So please send me a ray of Vishnu. I'm begging you. So Lord Jagannath advised him to pray to Mother Bimla. So in the temple of Lord Jagannath, in that area, there is a temple for Mother Bimla also. That is Mother Parvati. There is a pastime that is related. How come Mother Parvati is there? Maybe when we'll talk about Jagannath Puri Rath Yatra in the future, we can take up that pastime. So Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur started praying to Mother Bimla, Mother Parvati. And by blessings of Mother Bimla and Lord Jagannath, on February 6th, 1874, exactly 150 years before, in the Jagannath Puri Dham, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur appeared. So this is the picture of the house in Jagannath Puri, and his mother Mother Bhagavati and Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur in the picture. Now there were extraordinary signs, right? So even before the birth, Bhaktivedanta Thakur's father, he predicted that a great personality will appear in our family soon. So already that prediction was done. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu movement needed to be revived, right? So Lord Jagannath gave the dream to Bhaktivedanta Thakur. That was another sign. As soon as the child was born, the umbilical cord was tied up around his body. That is very unusual. Just like a Brahman thread. The Brahman thread is wrapped around the body. And not only that, there was an impression around the neck of the bead, like a tulsi mala is there. That impression was there. When astrologers saw the horoscope of the child, they were amazed. They saw. So there are in the Vedic scripture, 32 signs are mentioned in the body of a great acharya or a Mahapurush, great personality. All 32 were present. It's very rare. Usually, few of the signs are found in great personalities, but in the body of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, all the 32 signs were present. Very rare. And as soon as he was about 5 months old, so February he born, in July, what happens in Jagannath Puri? Rath Yatra, right? So very, very special pastime happens. What happened? Every year Jagannath Rath Yatra happens, right, in Jagannath Puri. What happens? The cart of Lord Jagannath, Lord Balram and Mother Subhadra is carried from temple of Jagannath to Gundicha temple, right? Now, what happened? So actually before that, this is the actual house in the Jagannath Puri where Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati was born. Now it has become a Gaudiya Math, a temple. And exactly this location where his Vigraha is there, he was born exactly in this situation, this place. And when they were building this temple, they were constructing this temple, when they were digging the foundation, there was special sandalwood fragrance that started coming at this place. So this was identified as his birthplace. And of course, his house. So Jagannath Puri, Rath Yatra, that was happening. And so usually, we all know, sometimes the cart stops. Everyone is aware of that, cart stops. Not because nobody is pushing, just out of the desire of Jagannath. It just stops. No matter how many devotees, how many pahalwan or wrestlers you will bring, it will not move at all. It even happens today. But it will happen for an hour, for a few hours, and then Jagannath desires and he will move again. But this time, not just for 1 hour, not for 4 hours, not for 1 day, for full 3 days, cart was not ready to move. Jagannath was not ready to move. So what happened? Bhaktivedanta Thakur's house was on the same road, that Grand Trunk Road, where the Rath Yatra happens. So Bhaktisiddhanta's mother, she took the opportunity to carry the child and jump on the cart and placed at the feet of Jagannath. As soon as the child was placed, and because his name in the childhood was Bimala Prasad, because he was born by the mercy of Bimala Devi. So they named him Bimala Prasad. So little Bimala Prasad, he started reaching out to the lotus feet of Lord Jagannath. As soon as he touched the feet, another astonishing thing happened. The main garland, the biggest garland of Jagannath fell on the child. So all these extraordinary signs were happening right from his childhood. And as soon as that all happened, cart started moving. So it was like Jagannath was waiting for his devotee to come. And actually this cart, when it stops, by the mercy of Jagannath, it is to give the blessings to devotees. Hmm? Uh, because what happens as soon as the cart stops, devotees will come and get together and they will do sankirtan. They will offer prasadam to Lord Jagannath. So it's an opportunity for more and more devotees to serve Krishna. That's the whole reason Jagannath desires to. There is a pastime also, how one of the king, he was trying to push the cart. When first time it happened that in his kingdom that, it was not moving, he called upon 20 elephants to pull the chariot. The cart will not budge, right? And Lord Jagannath came in his dream. Why are you interfering in my affairs? Just keep quiet, send all the elephants back. I will move only when I want. Don't interfere in my affairs. And of course, king accepted the instructions from the Lord. So another important thing that happened was then when the Annaprash ceremony, the first grain feeding ceremony happened for the Bimla Prasad. Usually in the Vedic culture, what is done is, in front of the child, few items will be placed, like grain, coins, books, something like that, few things. And what item will be picked by the child, it is understood that child has that inclination. But Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur, being a devotee, he placed Srimad Bhagavatam on a remote corner. And in front was there some rice, some gold coins, some other paraphernalia items. And little Bimal Prasad crawled and picked up Bhagavatam right away, although it was kept little far away. Not only that, he picked it up somehow with little hands and kept on his chest, on his heart. So that shows the great personality he was, right from the beginning. Then, as he grew up, Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur was constructing a temple, a center in Kolkata. So while digging that ground, a murti of, I think I have a picture here, Kurma Dev appeared, this deity. And Bhaktivedanta Thakur, seeing the inclination of the child, he was just about 7 years old. He kind of did the initiation, and he gave this deity to him to worship. Before that, very special mango pastime happened. Most of us might have heard it. He was just 4 years old, and that was season of mangoes. And mangoes are very popular it was not like today's when we have mango pulp or canes or, refrigerators, we can store things. It was season. So season means people were crazy for that at that time. It used to come only during 4 months. Even today, it comes for 4 months, and then we refrigerate, right? So what happened, he was just 4 years old. He saw the box of mangoes, and he picked it up, and he just crushed it almost. He didn't even eat. And Bhaktivedanta Thakur, his father, came, and he saw that. So he very mildly told him, that no, first thing we have to offer to Krishna. We should not take anything new without offering to Krishna. And this child felt so bad. Even though it was not like a father, he didn't even shout. It was very mild kind of, he was just guiding him. He felt so bad that he took a lifelong vow that I will never eat mango again. Now it might seem like a very small vow for us because we can eat any time, mango pulp or mangoes these days, but very strong vow for whole life that he will not eat. That was the kind of austere personality he was. And as he grew up, then he was sent to the school. Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur made sure that his schooling is done in the best way because he wanted to make sure Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur can influence just not the middle class societies or lower class society, even the intellectual class, right? And his English, once Srila Prabhupada's disciple said to Srila Prabhupada that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's books are very, very tough, very high English. So Srila Prabhupada replied, yeah, those are the books for me to read, and then you have to read my books. Then it will make sense to you. Very high class English. Even it is said that he had a lot of English friends, and when they used to read his books, they were used to get bewildered whether just such words exist in the English vocabulary or not. That was the class. Even today, if we see any purports or any books by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, very, very difficult to understand. So we have only a few minutes left. I will just fast forward. So some of the qualities we already discussed. I will just skip. A lot of qualities he have. Then as he grew up, and he wanted to take initiation, proper initiation in the parampara. So on the advice of Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur, his father, he approached Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. I think he is here, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So there is a very nice picture here also. We'll skip that. Yeah. And Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, he had no disciple. He had no interest in disciples, having disciples. So, and see the contrast. Gaur Kishore Das Babaji was illiterate, and he was a great scholar of his time. I skipped it, but he had achieved so much accomplishment in the scholar world also, that he was given a lot of medals, lot of positions in the universities, and here his prospective guru was illiterate. So, but he knew that the devotion does not depend on this education. Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur knew that for the spiritual education, we have to approach somebody who is spiritually advanced, not materially advanced, like in terms of qualification or opulence. So when he approached Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, he said, I don't, I have no interest. Then he told him that, Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur has sent me, and Srila Bhaktivedanta Thakur was kind of Siksha Guru to Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj. So he couldn't say no right away. He said, okay, I will talk to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and tell you my decision. Come later. And next day, Bhaktisiddhanta Thakur come again. Did you speak with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He said, what? About what? Oh, I forgot, I will do it later. Come again. He was kind of, seeing that what is the determination of this person. Again he came next day and he said, yeah, I spoke to him. He said, no, I should not give initiation to anybody. So then he understood that Babaji is passing little time and trying to test me. So he took a very strong, he said that I have decided to take initiation from you. If you are not giving me the initiation, then I am going to end my life. And he was very sincere about it. Seeing the sincerity, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, his heart melted and he gave him the initiation. And he gave him very wonderful name. Varshavhanavi Devi Daitaye Das. Varshavhanavi Devi. Who is Varshavhanavi Devi? The daughter of Varshabhanu Maharaj, Radharani. And Duitaye Das. Duitaye means one who is beloved to that daughter of Varshabhanavi. Who is the beloved of that daughter of Vaishnava? Lord Krishna, his servant. Very, very sweet name. And then he did a lot of austerities, and then he took a vow to chant for almost 10 years continuously, every single day, 300,000 names of Krishna. That is equivalent to 192 rounds every day, single day. And he completed chanting 1 billion names of Krishna in 9 years, 4 months. Beautiful description that how he used to live. Again, we have to skip, unfortunately. We'll move forward. The greatest, he did lot of contributions. The greatest contribution to us is Srila Prabhupada. So in 1922, Srila Prabhupada met with him in this place called as Ulta Danga. It is called as the seed of ISKCON was planted there, because right in the first meeting, Srila Prabhupada got the instruction to preach the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in English language. Why my name is coming? Okay. So now it has been renovated recently in the last few years. See the contrast? Beautifully made by disciples. And it has a beautiful story. Probably I will post it on the group. How ISKCON acquired that place. It was not easy. And somehow it was not even known to anybody. And it was still saved from getting reconstructed into a mall or something. Only this place is left, which was never reconstructed. And there were 3-4 people were, there were 3-4 families were living how they got, got them or get rid of them, very nicely, and then build this place. So beautiful place. On the terrace, this is the exact place where here is Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, here where Srila Prabhupada met him, sitting here. He was hearing the first lecture. Beautifully made. This is again. This is just a show off. We also got a chance to go there. So beautiful place. And Shri Gandharvika Bihari. This is the deity of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Again this. So Srila Prabhupada first time met him there, got the instruction to preach the message of Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu in English. Again, he later met with him in Sri Radha Kund in Vraj. And here he got the instruction, if you ever get money, print books. Two most important instructions Srila Prabhupada got, and Srila Prabhupada followed those two instructions to all his life. Recently we see, and then he got initiated. First day itself, Srila Prabhupada accepted him as his spiritual master, and later he formally got initiated. And UNESCO, I actually have a full form of that, UNESCO. It's a great recognition. It is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, one of the specialized agency of United Nations, which has membership of 192 countries. They have accepted to celebrate this 150th anniversary of. They have made it a historic moment as one of the event in their manifesto. And we also saw, I think Mataji posted that stamp, right? Recently, Prime Minister of India. I think I missed that picture somewhere, but anyway, that stamp was also published by Prime Minister of India. So his achievements are recognized by all the countries everywhere in the world. Very quickly, couple of very important teachings that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur gave. All of you preach the message of Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Goswami with great enthusiasm. Our supreme desire is to become the dust at the lotus feet of the followers of Srila Rupa Goswami. Very, very important. Enthusiastically. How to preach? Enthusiastically. Because if we are not enthusiastic, if we are ourselves not happy, they say happy devotee is the best preacher. Right? If we are also not feeling that happiness in preaching, it doesn't bring any impact. Or at the same time, preacher means what? Prachar. Who does the prachar? Preaching means what? First picture comes to our mind as soon as somebody says prachar or preaching is somebody sitting on the Vyasasana and speaking. That is only 5%. Rest 95% is achar, how our actions are. So prachar includes achar, our actions. So that's what Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur means, that we all should enthusiastically preach by our actions, mainly by our actions, by our services. And what should we preach? Just not anything, whatever topic comes to our mind. Only we should preach the topics that Srila Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswami has given to us. Meaning what? The topics of nectar of devotion, Mana Siksha, Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, which are given to us through Srila Prabhupada. This is very, very important. And our ultimate goal is to become the particle of dust at the lotus feet of the followers of Srila Rupa Goswami. That for us it means at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada and his followers. So spiritual life is dasanudas. I'm reminding myself. It's not result oriented. It's how much effort we do for this. Versus material life is what? They call it boss, bosanudas, not das, dasanudas. How to become boss, master, right? So these were one of the two very important instructions out of hundreds of instructions. Shri Nitaya Gaur Chandra ki jai, Shri Radha Sharad Bihari ki jai. So these are two of the most important instructions out of hundreds of instructions that Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur gave. And we will skip rest of the instructions in the interest of the time. One quick pastime, very heart-touching pastime. So later on, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, in his preaching mission, he established 64 large temples, we can say, all over the India. It was a big deal at that time. So once what happened, a lifelong sannyasi in one of the mutt, where Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur was staying, he was sick and he was diagnosed with a disease, knowing that he will pass away in few months, just in few months. Now, knowing that sannyasi expressed a desire to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur that I want to go to my hometown and see my mother. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur right away said, no, not a good idea. And that sannyasi really wanted to go before he leave the body and wanted to go and come back. So, of course, he had to obey the desire of the spiritual master. He couldn't go. He wanted to. Then few days were left before he is going to pass away. That's sannyasi. As soon as few days were left, maybe 2 days were left or 3 days were left, seeing his condition, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj ordered his disciples to take him right away to his hometown to meet his family. Now the sannyasi was like, I don't want to go. I want to die here in the dham, in this mutt near you. But forcefully, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur sent him, ordered his disciples to take him. And unfortunately, while on the train journey itself, the sannyasi died. Now all the disciples were bewildered. How come Guru Maharaj do that? The sannyasi had no desire to go. He really wanted to stay in the dham, focus on Krishna. And Maharaj forcefully sent him. So really they came and asked the question, Maharaj, we know you had a reason, but we want to know, we are not able to understand why you did that. So Maharaj says, with closed eyes, tears flowing, that I sent him because since I didn't allow him to go earlier to meet his mother, he was thinking about her while in the mutt, thinking about his family. But now he really wants to stay back and think Krishna and about stay near me. But when I sent him, his desire, his eagerness became even more stronger. So no, even though he has died not in the dham, but he has gone back to Krishna because he was intensely thinking about him, about Krishna. So that was the consciousness of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So he established that place is not important. Even Krishna doesn't say in Bhagavad Gita that place is important, that you die in dham and then you come to me. What he says? You think of me and you come to me. So he practically showed that principle from Bhagavad Gita. So many such pastimes, great sweet pastimes. But for now, we can conclude here. And but we should go back, probably spend some time today, and at least there are some final teachings that are posted on the internet, 12, 15, just in the last moment what he said. One of the things he said, all of you present or absent, this is the final teaching. All of you present or absent accept my blessings. Remember that our sole duty and dharma is to propagate service to Lord and his duties. That is our sole duty, and all our duties should support that sole duty. So Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. So maybe we can take a couple of minutes if anyone wants to say anything or add anything. As I said, I had like 2 hours of things to say, but we hardly had any time. Hare Krishna. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Sure, sure. Thank you, Mataji. Yeah, all glories to Srila. All this has been narrated by Srila Prabhupada. And whenever we hear his lecture, his classes, glorifying his Guru Maharaj, his voice is really very heavy.
And Prabhu, also, if you can post whatever you've got on the WhatsApp,
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to read
Sure.
it. Especially the Ulta Ganga pastime, I would
Sure.
love to read
Yeah,
it.
it's very nice. How
I
devotees
read
put
it, but I forgot I want to read it again.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So, I think we'll have Pushpanjali now. And we will also sing Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's Pranam Mantra also.
So you just simply repeat after me what I say. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshu Onmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Caitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swa Padantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaisnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitamscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Peshaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Itinamine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Itinamine Sri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdhaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Dayine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryo Jwala Premadya Shri Rupanuda Nuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Drupanuga Virudha Apasidanta Dvantaharini Namo Gorakishoraya Shakshat Vairagyamurtaye Vipralamba Rasambodhe Padambujaya Te Namaha Namo Bhaktivinodaya Satchidananda Namine Gaura Shakti Swarupaya Rupanuga Varayate Gaura Virbhava Bhumestvam Nirdeshta Sajjana Priya Vaishnava Sarvabhoma Shri Jagannathaya Te Namaha Vancha Kalpa Tarubhyascha Kripa Sindhibhya Evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaura Krishe Namaha Panchatattva Atmakam Krishna Bhaktarupa Swarupakam Bhaktavataram Bhaktakyam Namami Bhakta Shaktikam He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Jayatam Surato Pango Mamamandam Matergati Matsarvasya Padambhujau Radha Madan Mohano Divya Vrindaranya Kalpadrumadha Srimad Ratnagara Simhastanasto
Srimad Radha Srila Govinda Devo Prasthalibi Sevyamano Smarami Shriman Rasa Rasarambi Vamsivata Tatastita Karshan Venuswane Gopi Gopinata Shriye Stuna Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhi Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vashadi Gaura Bhaktivedanta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Now we do the pranam, just one, to the Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. 4 verses of pranam, but we'll do the one and we'll do the Pushpanjali. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Esha Pushpanjali. Hare Krishna. Now go take 1/3 of what you are holding and offer to Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Isha Pushpanjali. The second 1/3 of it. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Esha Pushpanjali. Now offer everything. Samsaradava nalalija loka Pranaya karunya gana ganatva Kata Samsara dava naralida luka Tanaya karunya gana gana tvam Prapta shakalana gunana vacha Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Prapta shakayana gunana vacha Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Mahaprabhu Kirtananita Gita Vaditramadyam Manajuratina Adyam Manajuratina Mahaprabhu Kirtananita Gita Vaditramadyam Manasurasena Vaditramadyam Romanchakampa Sutarangabhajo Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Romanjakam Pashu Tarangabhajo Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Sri Vigrahara Nityanana Sringaratan Mandiramarjanado Sringaratan Mandiramarjanado Sri Vigrahara Nityanana Sringaratan Mandiramarjanado Yutakshavaktam chaniyungyatupi Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Vaktam chaniyungyatupi Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Yutakshavaktam chaniyungyatupi Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda Chaturvidhasri Bhagavad Prachata Swadhana Triptan Hari Bhakta Sangam Chaturvidhasri Bhagavad Prachata Swanadatitam Hari Bhakta Sangam Ved Deva Tripte Vajata Sadaiva Vande Gurosti Sharanaravinda Bhajata Sadaiva Vande Gurosti Charanaravinda Sri Radhika Mahavayapara Madhurya Leela Gunarupanamna Sri Radhika Mahavayapara Madhurya Leela Gunarupanamna Pratikshana lolupasya Vande Gurosi Charanaravinda Pratikshana lolupasya Vande Gurosti Charanaravinda Vikunja Juno Ratikelisida Jaya Libi Yukti Apekshaniya Tatrati Daksharati Balabhasya Vande Gurosi Charanaravinda Shakshadaridrena Samasta Shastrai Udkastadabhya Vataiva Sadbi Kintu Prabhoya Priya Eva Tasya Vande Gurosti Charanaravinda Yashat Prasadam Bhagavat Prasadu Yashat Prasadam Nagati Kutopi Yashat Prasadam Bhagavat Prasadu Yashat Prasadam Nagati Kutopi Dayam Stubam Stasya Yashastri Sandhyam Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam. Dayan Stubam Stasya Yashasti Sandhyam. Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam. Yashat Prashadam Bhagavat Prashadu. Yashat Prashadam Nagati Kutopi. Dayan Stubam Sasya Yashasti Sandhyam. Vande Guru Sri Charanarvindam. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Jaya Bhaktisiddhanta, Jaya Prabhupada, Bhaktisiddhanta, Jaya Prabhupada. Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo. Nitai Gora Haribo, 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 Nitai Gora Haribo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Radha Sharad Vihari Shri Radhe, Jaya Radha Sharad Vihari, Radha Sharad Vihari Shri Radhe, Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, Jaya Nithai Gaura Chandra Nithai Gaura Chandra Gaura Hari, Jaya Nithai Gaura Chandra Nithai Gaura Chandra Gaura Hari, Jaya Prabhupada 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 Srila Prabhupada Prabhupada Haribo Nithai Gaura Haribo 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 Nithai Gaura Haribo, Jaya Jaya Guru Dev Guru Dev Guru Dev, Jaya Jaya Guru Dev, Gaura Premanande Jayam Vishnupad Paramhansa Parivajakachaja Stotra Satasishimana's Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada ki. Jayam Vishnupad Paramhansa Parivajakachaja Stotra Satasishimana's Divine Grace Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj Prabhupada ki. Ananti Koti Vaishnava ki. Nama Acharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. ISKCON founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada ki. Prem se kaho Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shivashari Gaur Bhaktivedanta ki. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopa Gopinath Shami Kund Radha Kund Giri Govardhan ki. Vrindavan Dham ki. Mathura Dham ki. Navadvip Dham ki. Jagannath Puri Dham ki. Jagannath Swami ki. Ganga Mai ki. Jamuna Mai ki. Tulsi Devi ki. Bhakti Devi ki. Hare Krishna Mahamantra ki. Samaveta Bhaktivedanta ki. Nitai Gaur Premanande. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the glorious feet of Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. Namaste Narasimhaya. Narasimhavadi Sharanam Papadi Narasimhavadi Sharanam Papadi Vakara Kamaravare Sringa Bhagavan ki, Lord Maharaj ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande. Ma Prasade Govinde, Namo Brahmane Vaishnave, Swapa Punyamatam Rajan, Vishwasane Vajayate, Sarira Vijajan, Yotendi Atehika, Jivitare Desagare, Dhaman Marilayati, Logo Moy Sudamati, Tache Kita Katina Samsare, Krishna Varanaya Moy, Kori Bharati Bajoy, Swat Prasadamanyam Nilobai, Tina Metapa, Radha Krishna Gunaga, Viveta Koti Tanya Tai, Tiny Majani Tai, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhar, Shiva Shadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Shri Nithai Gaurachandra, Jagannath Baladev Subhadra, Shri appearance of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur Mahotsava ki, Srila Prabhupada ki, Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Wonderful. Thank you for coming. Take darshan of the deities. Prasadam will be served as always downstairs. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Srila Prabhupada ki Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Sorry, I started with low scale, so I'm changing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama.